Caretaker not recognize. Hold on. Caretaker not recognize.
I'm a citizen of Jamaica.
Then I want
to know what is happening.
You hear me? Caretaker is not recognized in the Constitution of Jamaica. I don't know about caretaker.
I'm a citizen of this country.
Well,
and I have interest in this.
Keep your interest to yourself.
No.
And your yard.
No.
And my message to Anikisha Burchell, please go ahead and take the relevant steps, because this man here is adamant and insisting that he will not stop doing what he is doing. Blessings, ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Isabel Rose. And in this one, update on the Southern St. James constituency between caretaker Homer Davis and the sitting MP Anikisha Burchell. Homer Davis says as a caretaker he has vested interests, as well as the Clarke family sues the government for the 15-year-old murder of Keith Clarke, and the People's National Party rolls out their new shadow cabinet. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please, to support the membership of the channel, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Only a small fee per month to be a member of the ABR membership. So ABR family and viewers, after it was said that Homer Davis was basically moving around in the constituency, which he has all right to do, move around freely. Nobody not supposed to stop nobody from moving around freely. Fair point there, so. But then it's said that he was basically giving orders to contractors about some work that he said that he has started as it relates to some roads. But then we have a sitting MP, Anikisha Burchell, who basically came out and addressed the matter. And it matters not what kind of work he had started while he was the MP. She is a new MP, so all work must be handed over to her for her to complete same. She put out a statement letting us know that she's doing her checks and balances to see what is left in the kitty, and that he is no longer the MP and he should allow her to do what she has to do, and if he does not stop, she will take action. But here we have an update from the Observer, and him basically I say him not stop. He has 6 more roads to complete that he has started within another 2 months. And he says he's insisting, I'm just fulfilling my responsibility as a legitimate Jamaica Labour Party caretaker for the constituency of St. James Southern, and I am free to move about anywhere, just like how she was free to move about anywhere when she was a caretaker. I can't stop her, and she can't stop me either. She cannot stop me from visiting an area where work is being done. She can't. And I'm going to make you hear some more from a clipping that I have here.
Your member of parliament to have this road repaired. It has been on the books for some time, but the resources became available earlier this year. And so, going through the procurement exercise, we're able to accomplish what we are accomplishing. We have some distance to go, but this is the start. And I must, thank the government, the Anju led government, who made the resources available. And the reason why I'm here today, it's pretty simple, because you might have persons who want to come and jump around, want to claim some level of paternity, or to claim some level of representation. Well, this is a part of one of my representation. We have 6 more roads like this to be completed, hopefully in another month and a half, 2 months' time.
But let me add my piece here, so. No caretaker cannot dictate government projects. No caretaker cannot and must not dictate government projects. It is not out of your pocket that the money is coming from. It's taxpayers' money. And it is the sitting MP who has all right to represent on the people's behalf and to oversee any projects that's been undertaken in their constituency. You need to step aside, as I stated before, and my message to Nikisha Burchell, please go ahead and take the relevant steps, because this man here is adamant and insisting that he will not stop doing what he is doing. It is plain right here, so in this video. So go ahead, Nikisha Burchell, and take the necessary steps. At time now, I believe that all the long talking must stop. A time now for we take actions against these people. Wanna remember how a Warmington behaved down there in Portland when a Colin Bell was the caretaker? How harshly he dealt with a Colin Bell and talking about grass, flea, chink and fly? Stand your ground, Nikisha Burchell, and don't allow this man to behave as if he is the MP in the area.
I am following.
No, you don't follow my tour. I'm a tour. This is the political tour.
Right, and it's government, so I want to know what is
Caretaker not
happening.
recognize. Hold on. Caretaker not
I am a
recognize
citizen
constitution.
of Jamaica.
Then
I
I
want
want
to know what is happening.
You hear me? Caretaker does not recognize in the constitution of Jamaica.
I don't know about caretaker. I'm a citizen of this country.
Well,
and I have interest in this
keep your interest to
area.
yourself.
No.
And your yard.
No,
Don't
may I
come on my
share my
tour.
interest.
Don't come on my tour.
May I share my interest?
I don't want you here.
Eh?
I'm here with the member of parliament. You know.
Well, I am here.
You see the consult me?
I am here.
Me not tour with consult with him. Stay with the mayor.
I am here.
Alright, tour with the mayor.
I am here.
So who invited you?
I'm a citizen of this
Only
country.
King Gov't.
Now, the People's National Party has announced their new shadow cabinet under the leadership of President Mark Golding. Today, they unveiled the appointment of the new shadow cabinet. The team of spokespersons and deputies will provide oversight, hold the government accountable, and present alternative policies that reflect the party's vision for a just, inclusive, and progressive Jamaica. In unveiling this shadow cabinet, we present a team of bright minds, experienced leaders, and energetic new voices who are ready to serve the people of Jamaica, said Mark Golding. Together, they bring the creativity and determination required to chart a better course for our country. Golding also underscored that the shadow cabinet bears no cost to taxpayers. Want to hear that? The shadow cabinet bears no cost to taxpayers. This is not about salaries or perks, or spokespersons serve without pay in these roles. The shadow cabinet provides a platform for MPs to engage meaningfully on national issues and demonstrate their readiness to assume responsibility in a future government. The shadow cabinet has been organized around 4 key pillars of national life: economic development, human development, physical development, and governance, ensuring a structured approach to addressing Jamaica's most pressing challenges. The party reaffirms its commitment to advance people-centered policies that promote equity, sustainability, and national development. The shadow cabinet will continue to articulate and defend this vision while ensuring accountability in governance. And here are the shadow cabinet's rollout. Mark Golding is the spokesperson on defense and constitutional affairs. We have Julian Robinson, who is the spokesperson on finance and public service. We have Senator Ramon Ferguson and Lambert Brown, who is the deputy spokesperson on finance and public service. We also have a Peter Bunting, who is the spokesperson on productivity, efficiency, and competitiveness. And the deputy spokesperson on same is Senator Cleveland Tomlinson. Dr. Dayton Campbell is the spokesperson on agriculture, fisheries, and food security. We have Anthony Hilton, who is the spokesperson on trade, industry, and global logistics. The deputy spokesperson on same is Senator Keisha Anderson. We have Philip Paulwell, who is the spokesperson on energy and telecommunications. We have Andrea Perkis, who is the spokesperson on tourism and linkages. We have a Nikisha Burchell, who is the spokesperson on creative industries, culture, and information. We have Christopher Brown, who is the spokesperson on science, technology, and digital transformation. We have Dr. Angela Brown-Burke, who is the spokesperson on social protection and social transformation. The deputy spokesperson on same is Senator Alan Bernard. We have Damian Crawford, who is the spokesperson on education, early childhood development. And the deputy spokesperson on same is Senator Dr. Maziki Thame. We have Dr. Alfred Dawes, who is the spokesperson on health and wellness. We have Wayville Hines, who is the spokesperson on labor and sports. And we have Janice Daly, who is the spokesperson on gender, the elderly, persons with disabilities. And the deputy spokesperson on same is Heather Miller-Bennett. We have Dr. Kenneth Russell, who is the spokesperson on rural and community development. We have Lothan Cousin, who is the spokesperson on land settlements and titling. We have Dennis Gordon, spokesperson on urban renewal and redevelopment. We have Mikhail Phillips, the spokesperson on transport and mining. We have Ian Ailes, the spokesperson on water and special projects. We have Omar Newell, the spokesperson on environment and climate resilience. We have Sir Richard Azan, who is the spokesperson on roads and works. Deputy spokesperson on same, Dwayne Vaz. We have Senator Professor Floyd Morris, who is the spokesperson on housing and sustainable living. We have Senator Donna Scott Mottley, who is the spokesperson on foreign, regional, and diaspora affairs. We have Fitz Jackson, who is the spokesperson on national security. We have Natalie Nita Garvey, who is the spokesperson on local government and participatory democracy. And the deputy spokesperson on same is Yvonne Rosemary Shaw. We have a Zulika Jess, who is the spokesperson on justice. And Isad Buchanan, who is the spokesperson on youth and human rights. So there you have it for the shadow cabinet of the People's National Party, working without any added pressure on the tax coffers. Last but not least, we've seen the Clarke family suing the government. Claims that deadly raid was based on faulty intelligence. Now, businessman Keith Clarke was murdered some 15 years ago, fatally shot during a joint police-military operation, and it's still in trial to this date. But then the family has basically filed a lawsuit against the government, alleging that the security forces stormed the wrong house during the deadly pre-dawn raid. And we're seeing all that has been going on right now as it relates to the entire JCF. Inaccurate intelligence. We learned of the Alonda Gray incident. We have come now to learn of the, Jamar Farquharson, where he was killed at his premises in Cherry Tree Lane. Over 23 police officers were present there. No body-worn camera. And when I tell you that when you're in certain types of work and posts, there's no room for error, it will cost the taxpayers to have to foot bill to pay for those who plan to sue the government. The police are working for the taxpayers, right? Taxpayers pay taxes in order to pay public sector workers, civil servants, and even the powers that be, the government. And so, when we look at a case like this and many others, we are calling and demanding that the police wear the body cameras to stand accountable and to stand some form of transparency so that we can see the video footages and they can be on the safe part as well as the citizens be on the safe part when it comes on to their operations. What says you about the People's National Party cabinet rollout? I think it's a very fitting and well rounded cabinet rollout this time around. And they are 28 strong, as I said, to hold this current administration to an account. Drop your comments in the comment section. Let us reason. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 50K. Help me to get there. Get this video to at least 8,000 likes. Do stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Happy Monday. Big up on yourself.